Hello guys, and welcome to chapter number 3. In this chapter we will go over the topic to create here this high detail mineral. Here you can see some star frames here, so we will create that with several processes and like a build-up system. You can already see some different shading involved here. So yeah, different shading methods. So for example, this is the shader for the mineral. I will show you quickly around. What we also will do is, like, these frames are compiled with different mineral blocks or different mineral base geometries, and what I will do, or what we will do later in the progress, we will do like a single rendering. So in the end we will get something like that, but we will also do like a bigger crystal environment or mineral environment. So we'll work with Redshift proxies, and we will build that up with then a pretty big crystal environment with several million or tens of million polygons, of course, instanced via Redshift proxies. So I will walk you through a little bit. We'll begin here with a kind of base setup, like a base geometry setup, so we can scatter onto that and place our masks and so on. And then we will go over some curveness process, blurring process, orientation with criterions, so that our basically our little mineral geometries are aligned good, and we can influence them with just a simple WOPs with criterions, so we can change like the rotation on the surface. And of course we'll do a little bit of vex for just simple stuff like scaling or p-scaling, random scaling, min and max scaling. And what we also will do, we'll go further than maybe in the last video of the build-up. We will toggle some R&D, so you can sure watch that or do it on your own. But we will just experiment with some input forms for the copy to points, and then we will go through a mask from geometry to get our masking effect for different material layers. So then we can later in the rendering section, we can then influence our geometry based on a mask, so we can apply different materials on different geometry regions based on a mask, for example. And of course we will put it out as a proxy, and we will go over the proxy, over the Redshift proxy workflow. We will set up lights, we will set up the materials, and so on. So this was the intro for chapter number 3, and I will see you in the first lesson.